Imposing clock towers, astonishing abbeys, and golden monuments are some of the incredible attractions you can see here in London. Since London has amazing attractions all over the city, it is impossible to see everything in a short stay. Therefore, in this video, I showcase the top 10 attractions that you must absolutely not miss on a first visit here. If you want to have the best Instagram photos that scream London, you will want to go to as many of these 10 attractions as possible. Attraction 1 is obviously Big Ben. Big Ben is located in central London and the nearest station is Westminster Station, and as you step out of the station you will see this towering structure right in front of you. Although most people refer to the entire clock tower as Big Ben, technically this name belongs only to the 15-ton bell inside. The clock tower is 96 meters tall and the hands of the clock are several meters in length. If you want to hear Big Ben chime, then you have to be present at the hour change. However, if you miss it, smaller bells will chime every quarter of the hour as well. Big Ben is easily the most iconic and emblematic image of London. Attraction number 2 is Buckingham Palace, which is located right next to St James's Park. The closest stations to the palace are St James's Park Station and Victoria Station. Did you know that Buckingham Palace has around 775 rooms, which include 19 staterooms and 188 staff bedrooms? Today, Buckingham Palace is the official London royal residence, and although it is the home of the King, the palace is open to the public every summer, where the average person can gain a rare glimpse into the luxury and splendour of British royalty. For those of you who are fans of the royal family, Buckingham Palace is for you. Attraction 3 is the London Eye. The London Eye is a 10-minute walk away from Big Ben, and the closest station is Waterloo Station, which is a 6-minute walk away. The London Eye was unveiled in the year 2000, and it is already the UK's most visited paid attraction, with over 3.5 million people visiting every year. The London Eye is 135 meters tall, and the entire rotation takes around 30 minutes. The London Eye offers one of the most dynamic views of London, and you can even catch glimpses of Big Ben and Buckingham Palace. Attraction number 4 is Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey is a 5-minute walk from Big Ben, so you should ideally combine a visit to both these places in one day. Did you know that Westminster Abbey, aside from its religious function, has been the place of coronations for British monarchs since 1066? Around 17 monarchs have also been buried in the Abbey, and they include Edward the Confessor and Elizabeth I. Westminster Abbey was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is one of the most historically significant sites in the UK, so it's definitely worth a visit. If you're enjoying the video so far, then please subscribe for even more UK travel videos. Attraction 5 is Tower Bridge, which is located in central London right next to the Tower of London. The closest station to Tower Bridge is London Bridge Station, which is an 8-minute walk away. Did you know that the Tower Bridge can also open to allow tall boats to pass by? Often confused with London Bridge, Tower Bridge is one of the most iconic views in the city of London. Tower Bridge, however, is not as old as some of the other attractions on this list and was opened to the public only in 1894. It is built in the neo-Gothic style and it took over 8 years to complete. As a visitor, you can take a bus over the bridge or you can even walk over it as it is open to pedestrians. Attraction number 6 is St Paul's Cathedral, which is located in central London in front of the Tate Modern. The closest station to St Paul's Cathedral is City Thameslink. St Paul has had a cathedral dedicated to him for many centuries in London. However, the present-day St Paul's Cathedral was designed by Sir Christopher Wren after the Great Fire of London burned down the previous cathedral in 1666. It was feared that the cathedral would be destroyed during the Second World War. However, miraculously it survived even though the surrounding buildings were largely destroyed. St Paul's Cathedral's defining feature is its immense dome, and it is one of the largest in the world. The crypt of St Paul's Cathedral is also home to many historical figures that include Christopher Wren, the Duke of Wellington, and Horatio Nelson. If you enjoy history and architecture, St Paul's Cathedral is one not to miss. Attraction 7 is Kew Gardens, which is located in West London and can be easily accessed by public transport by the Underground District Line to Kew Gardens Station or the train to Richmond Station. In 2021, the Kew Gardens earned the Guinness World Record for the largest collection of living plants at a single-site botanic garden. With over 50,000 living plants on the massive site, you are truly spoiled for choice. From cacti and succulents to rose gardens to carnivorous plants and even a bamboo garden, Kew has it all. With the treetop walkway being a staggering 18 metres above ground, you get a comprehensive view of the gardens and you get to enjoy the trees at their highest vantage point. You can even spot the Temperate House and the Great Pagoda. The Great Pagoda was built as a gift for the founder of Kew Gardens, Princess Augusta. I've also made an entire video on the stunning Kew Gardens, which you can also watch by clicking right here. Attraction 8 is the Tower of London, which is located in central London right next to Tower Bridge. The closest station to the Tower of London is Tower Hill, which is a 6-minute walk away. The Tower of London has seen queens beheaded, prisoners' shoulders and heads hacked to pieces in botched executions, and manacles, racks, and other nefarious torture devices used to interrogate and punish prisoners. Although the Tower of London is associated with executions, only a few got to be executed in the property itself on Tower Green, as only those of high rank or those who were politically dangerous received the privilege of a private execution. 3 queens have been executed here: Anne Boleyn, Catherine Howard, and Lady Jane Grey. Ravens also have a special history in the Tower of London, and there is actually a local legend that if the ravens leave the tower, then the whole kingdom will fall. So let's hope the ravens stay here for many, many more years to come. Attraction number 9 is Trafalgar Square, which is located in central London right in front of the National Gallery. The closest station to Trafalgar Square is Charing Cross Station, which is a 3-minute walk away. Trafalgar Square is a public square with a massive 52-metre monument to Lord Horatio Nelson, who won the Battle of Trafalgar. Although Nelson died in this battle, the monument named Nelson's Column forever glorifies him for his contribution to the state. There are also 4 massive bronze lions next to the monument, which were added here in 1867. However, note that you are not allowed to mount the lions anymore. Trafalgar Square also plays host to many events and protests. There are also 4 plinths with statues, and the 4th plinth often has work by contemporary artists. Trafalgar Square is also conveniently located to other major attractions like the National Gallery and also Big Ben. Attraction number 10 is the Barbican, which is located in central London near Liverpool Street. The most convenient station to the Barbican is Moorgate, which is a 7-minute walk away. The Barbican is one of the most interesting places in London due to the fact that it mixes residential living, the arts and horticulture all in one. The Barbican is home to over 4,000 residents, and you will struggle to find a place with such architecture elsewhere. It is one of the most renowned examples of brutalist architecture with its concrete constructions. Moreover, there are gorgeous water fountains in the Barbican, which give the area a cool atmosphere on a hot summer's day. The Barbican Conservatory is also a magical escape from the city's madness, right in the centre of London. The conservatory is made up of 2 levels and has plants, koi fish and cute bridges throughout the site. Moreover, the Barbican Conservatory is also free to visit, but you do need to book your ticket in advance. If you enjoy these 10 tips for London, you will also love this video with more UK travel gems. Bye bye.